Wait a minute. Sorry. I'll get my bottle.
ZZ Top one humongous V8 turbo car. Driving in America, driving to New York, and to Hanover. See some hot girls with Eric Clapton. He brings the hot chicks. Plenty hot women we can share. Hot girls everywhere. Rip it up. Smash it down. Rip it up. Smash it up. Smash it down. Smash it down to the ground. Come to my world and dance to the groove. Yeah. Come to my world, very sexy girl. Hot girls everywhere. Well, what about AC/DC? AC/DC is so old. Wait to hear it sing. Malcolm says I want to go out tonight. Dancing for a drink. Status quo, driving an army tank. I can take it, gun, highly so wide. Plenty of women we can share. Hot girls everywhere. Yeah, rip it up. Smash it down. Whip it up. Rip it up. Smash it down. Smash it down to the ground. Come to my world. Dance to the groove. Come to my world, a very sexy girl. Hot girls everywhere.
Boys in the band.
Oh, the boys in the band, and the bush, find the pixie shoot. Everyone to carry on, cook it on the barbecue. When it's cooked, maybe Eric will come. He brings the hot chicks. Plenty hot women we can share. Hot girls everywhere.
Rip it
up. Smash it down. Whip it up. Smash it down. Smash it down to the ground.
Come to
my world. Hot
to the groove.
Come to my world, a very sexy girl. Hot girls everywhere.
Hot girls
everywhere. That song is awesome, and also I sing with the other song because Tom wants me to come up to sing other songs as well. And the very last song, when Ants come back on again, I will say thank you to him. Thank you.
You're right, Lisa? Yep. So, I'd like to introduce Lisa, who's the sister of a guy that I support called Daniel, who is actually in hospital today. So, we're going to do this song for him. And the recording we did with the Ants, Lisa played on it with us and she sang as well. So, this one is for Daniel. Daniel's lived a very, shall we say, colourful life, and he's put himself into some compromising situations, and this song sort of touches on some of that. Is that a fair enough introduction? Yeah, so Dan used to hang out in the valley a lot, and He used to do a lot of drinking, and when you're out in the valley and there's nowhere left to go drinking, you might end up at a strip club, and you might get yourself into a situation where you get into a fight, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Daniel ended up at a strip club, and there was lots of French sailors there, and they were annoying him because they were speaking in French. So he decided he would pretend that he knew how to speak Spanish, and he ended up when he was talking to the police, he ended up still speaking in Spanish, being abusive to the police in Spanish. But he thought that was clever because they didn't know what he was saying. Crazy horse, it's a $20 entry. I lie and say the boss said to say that he set me.
She thinks I'm familiar and I never argue, and she lets me in for free.
I've got a long beard, they call me Osama, or Jesus Christ, but I'm a room charmer. I just say cheers and they buy the beers and say,
how'd you get down from the cross?
You may ask, you may well ask, you may ask why some questions got no answers.
Merchant ships bring the French sailors with American dollars. We keep the change, making monkey sounds. The Indian bouncers say, why don't you throw them out?
Pointing and laughing, the French are not reticent. In Spanish I speak, serving up their own medicine. Que pasa, putana? What is your problem?
Que pasa, you son of a bitch?
Oh yeah. You may ask, you may well ask, you may ask why some questions got no answers. Fight with the sailors, I got arrested. The cops can't do me for language offensive. Abuse them in Spanish, they don't know the difference. Say,
what planet do you come from?
On the way to the lockup, see me stop breathing. Came to at the hospital, Spanish I'm speaking still. They rang my mother, need an interpreter.
He's just putting it on,
she said. You may ask, you may well ask, you may ask why some questions got no answers, why some questions got no answers.